50 Cent threatened an ex-drug dealer with violence over $1 billion. How deep is this beef?
Oh, good question.
Let's talk about it.
Shall we?
50 Cent has been seeing a lot of success ever since he came up with his show Power.
It's lucrative as hell.
But now, an ex-drug lord is suing him for $1 billion.
Quite a load.
Claiming that the show is based off of his life and he hasn't been paid a dollar for it.
That's too damn bad!
Sources reported that a man by the name of Corey Holland Sr. is pursuing a lawsuit against 50 Cent, Courtney Kemp, and the Starz Network. It's even reported that Holland's nickname is Ghost. Just like the main character of the show, who so happens to be a club owner by day and drug lord by night. Since the team is making so much money while adding more to the bread trail with spin-offs of the original show, Holland wants his dues.
That seems to be the case.
But sources say 50 isn't going down without a fight, literally. Sources obtained legal documents where Holland declared 50 and his entourage as a threat after they allegedly pulled up at his house a few times.
You got some guts, kid.
It's assumed that they did that as an intimidation tactic because of the lawsuit.
That makes sense to me.
According to the documents, Holland Sr. saw a vehicle pull up about half a mile away from his house. He recognized the truck after seeing it at a 50 Cent event.
Oh no, this can't be.
Apparently, however, he didn't back down from the confrontation. As a matter of fact, he explained that he tried to figure out why 50 showed up at his house, but couldn't get past security to get his answer.
Unfortunate.
Pulling up to someone's house with security is nuts.
I'll say.
I don't even understand why you would do all that if you really wanted to do something, but I guess he didn't.
Smart kid.
Sources say Holland claimed that not only has he been getting bullied by 50, but 50 has also threatened his life within the 5 months after he filed the lawsuit. And check this out, there are even reports that state Holland filed court documents to legally protect he and his family, as well as any interest of his, with violence if it comes down to it.
Try me.
Holland Sr. said that 50's crew eventually came back strapped, so I guess filing the paperwork makes plenty of sense.
I think so too.
Now I have a question. How does Holland figure the story is about him anyway?
That's definitely a valid question.
Well, according to sources, Holland and the father of writer and producer of Power, Courtney Kemp, go way back.
Oh my.
But he believes his story got ripped when he sent Kemp's father a CD with his life story on it to use for at-risk youth. Could that mean Kemp's father possibly passed the CD on to his daughter? Or perhaps Kemp found the CD and created a show around it? Or maybe 50 is right. Maybe Holland is looking for a quick payout. He's pretty used to that.
That sounds like him.
50 Cent is still tormenting reality star and singer Tierra Marie.
I'm Tierra Marie. I'm from Detroit, and I've been singing since I could talk.
Over money she owes him.
Uh-oh.
She tried to sue Fifth after he shared an inappropriate video of her.
Shame on you!
She lost the lawsuit and was ordered to pay 50 $30,000.
I get it. I get it.
The lawsuit started in 2018. She lost the battle in 2019. And since he hasn't gotten his money, he takes the time to troll her every now and then on social media looking for his money. He also trolled Rick Ross when he was sued by Freeway Ricky Ross for the same thing Holland is suing Fifth for. Only difference is, Rose made a career with the name Rick Ross instead of a movie. Freeway Rick Ross didn't get the dub in that lawsuit, but it didn't prevent 50 from having fun with it.
And remember, have fun with it.
Just like he had fun beefing with Ross since 2007.
It's a long time.
While claims of 50's threatening actions are floating around, Holland is taking the time to arm himself and his family just in case something goes down.
Gotta be more careful, right?
Will something tragic happen if 50 allegedly shows up again? The last time 50 tried to go toe-to-toe with the drug lord, he was shot 9 times. Plenty of stories suggest it was a hit, and although 50 is very successful now, he said he still has problems walking past bushes because he can see someone hiding in them, ready to pounce on him again. That's why he tries to stay ready at all times. We already know 50 is down to defend himself and those around him, whether it's beef with other rappers, street personalities, or even some random person trying to intimidate him while he's on a date with this girl.
He's such a great guy.
I'm sure Harlan would like to get the $1 billion and ride off in the sunset knowing he got justice. But if you mess with 50, he's not going to back down easily.
Nothing wrong with that.
Whether it's trolling on the internet,
This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd.
catching dubs in the courtroom, or pulling up to your house,